Hello everyone, Ryan here. Yes Please by Amy Poehler. I did not like this book. uh, I mean, yeah, I just seriously did not like it. I mean, and it wasn't so much that, I mean, her writing style, it's not horrible, but just, I mean, the whole thing just, like, comes off as, like, just, a lot of different parts, unrelated parts that are just pushed together, forced together, and like scraps of ideas and yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. And I don't know, maybe it's because I've never been a big fan of her comedic style, or I don't know. I guess I've always felt like Amy Poehler she's good at, she's one of those comedic actors that is good at reacting to other comedic actors, reacting and like kind of improvising some kind of hilarious response. And but other than that, I mean, I've never really considered her to really come up with a lot of original comedy ideas. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that she sucks. I'm not saying that she's terrible or anything like that. Just that, I've never been really that much of a fan of, like I said, her comedic style. And although I will say, like, this book, it made me chuckle at least a couple of times. Not like really like a full-on laugh, but just like chuckle, just kind of like haha, just because like there was a couple of things that she was talking about how when she got started in acting and when she got started in comedy, and she was like part of an improv group, and which I kind of feel like that's something a lot of comedic actors do. They start out in improv groups and improv comedy, and then sometimes they move on to stand-up, or they just go straight to doing some kind of comedic TV show or movies. But yeah, she started in improv, and there was a couple of things that kind of made me chuckle, and then honestly, it was hard for me to get through most of it, and because I kept putting it down and stepping away from it and reading other stuff, and then also too, there was a lot of sections that I just rushed through because I was just like, I was just like, I mean, I read the Kindle version, so I was like swiping through a lot of pages, like I just rushed through the paragraphs, and I'd be telling myself, okay, that's not that great. That's not that great. That's not that great. I just, I even, I held off for a really long time on even reviewing it. I really didn't want to review it, but I figured, I need some kind of content to upload to my channel, and I feel kind of bad like that I didn't really like it, but it's the truth. I have nothing to gain by lying about it. Like if I were to say, oh, it's the greatest book that I ever read, oh my god, Amy Poehler's a genius and all that, and I mean, sure, to some people they might consider her a genius, and I don't know, like I said, maybe I have to just study, I don't know, give her comedic style more of a open-minded kind of view, or I don't know. There's just, like I said, overall, it seemed like. I mean, I think I even remember, there was at least one time when she even mentions in the book that she didn't even really know how to write a book or something along those lines. And so, I mean, hey, I give her kudos for that, admitting that at least. So, I don't know. Let me know if you read this too, what you thought about it, if you thought anything about it, or if you liked it or hated it, or so. I mean, overall, I as far as the rating goes, I'd have to give it 2 out of 5 stars. Yeah, it's one of the lowest ratings I've ever given any book, any kind of any book or audiobook or. I tried checking out the audiobook too. I kind of went back and forth between the Kindle version and the audiobook. I do kind of feel like maybe I should have just stuck with the audiobook, because at least then, like, I got to hear, like, Amy Poehler, the way she narrated her voice and the way she, like, pronounced certain words, like, it just made it feel like a lot more wacky, like. So maybe I should have just stuck with the audiobook. But still, I don't know. I'm not really sure. My opinion would have changed by much, but. So 2 out of 5 stars. That's it. That'll do it for this review. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. As always, next time, don't forget, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.